Hi everyone, this is Faryal from Scrumptious Cakes by Fairy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make chocolate buttercream. So let's get started. So to make the chocolate buttercream, you need butter, unsalted, room temperature. I'm using President butter, 250 grams. You can use any butter you want, it just has to be unsalted. And with that I have icing sugar. This is about 500 grams. Just take away 2 tablespoons from the 500 grams and sift the icing sugar. With that I have 1 heaped tablespoon of dark cocoa powder. I'm also going to use a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm going to use this extra dark chocolate. This is 150 grams bar. I have melted the chocolate down in microwave and I have let it sit for a few minutes so it's cooled down a bit. Don't use the hot chocolate in your buttercream direct because that's gonna melt all your butter in the buttercream. We might be needing a couple of tablespoons of milk. We will see once we have made the buttercream in the end if I need to add or not. Usually in the summertime when the weather is nice and sunny and warm, I don't feel the need to add the milk. But usually in the winter times I like to add milk because in the winter time butter is quite hard and don't get softened the way I want it to be. So then I feel the need to add the milk to get the nice smooth texture in the buttercream. So in the end we will see if we need to add the milk or not. Okay, so I will start with adding the butter. The butter is on room temperature. Always make sure when you are making the buttercream that the butter is on room temperature. So I'm adding the whole block of 250 grams butter. I'm using the paddle attachment in my beater. So I'm going to beat this butter on medium speed for about 2 minutes. So I have been beating this butter for about 2 minutes on medium speed between the mark of 3 and 4 on my Kenwood, and you can see now the butter is very fluffy and the color has lightened up a bit as well. Scrape down the sides. Please don't skip this part. You have to beat the butter before you add icing sugar in it. This is very important. Now I'm going to add about 1/3 of this icing sugar mix. And at the same time I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now I'm going to beat this on medium speed, but I'm going to start with the minimum speed first. So once the icing sugar is incorporated with all the butter, and then I'm going to go on the medium speed. If you start direct from the medium, the icing sugar will go everywhere in your bowl. And we'll beat this mixture for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so I have been beating this for 3 minutes and I'm going to, that's how it looks like, just want to show you. So I'm going to scrape the sides again and I am going to add another 1/3 of the icing sugar. And I'm going to beat this again for 2 to 3 minutes, starting with the minimum speed and going to the medium. have been beating this for about 2 minutes. Just scrape down the sides before you add the last of the icing sugar. So now I'm going to add all of it. So with this last batch of icing sugar, I am going to add this melted chocolate. Again, make sure it's not hot. Let it cool down. Now I'm going to beat this for 3 minutes on medium speed. So I have been beating this for about 3 minutes, and now I'm going to see if I need to add any milk in this buttercream. So as you can see, the buttercream is not smooth at all. So that's how you can tell if you want to add milk in this or not. So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons, and we'll see if I need any more after beating this. So beat this about for 2 minutes on medium. So after beating the buttercream for about 2-3 minutes, that's how it looks like. You can use this buttercream to pipe the cupcakes, or you can use it as a cake filling. I hope you like my recipe, and I hope you're watching my tutorials. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye!